This is why making food with you sometimes is so hard, because you never measure anything.
You get up in the morning, breakfast is ready, and somebody knocks on the door and they're coming to visit. Went to school, came back for lunch, and then there is a 2-hour siesta, as they call it, or nap time.
We don't have that in America, nap time.
Socializing is a big priority. We have people over for dinner. We have people over for breakfast. Not lunch, though. Lunch, we were left alone. I was born and raised in Syria. My mom originally was born in Lebanon. My dad, again, born in Syria. My great-grandparents are all born in Mardin, part of Turkey. We migrated to Syria. Then around age 15, I moved to the United States.
My dad was born in Mardin, Turkey, which is southeastern Turkey. It's kind of where the birthplace of Assyrian culture is from. My ancestry dates back to the 1700s in that area specifically. We're all really Mardili is what people call it, from Mardin, Turkey. The recipe that we're making today is called yepra in some languages, or dolma is probably the most common name used across the Middle East. It's basically a stuffed and rolled grape leaf.
I think that every cook in the family kind of have their own little tweaks added to the recipe, but overall, it's a great recipe to have, and it's a family recipe. It's a tradition all over Syria, the Middle East, Lebanon, Turkey. So I have 3 pounds of ground beef here, and this is like medium grain rice. So this is cumin, not too much. Black pepper, garlic powder, 7 spice, cinnamon, coriander, and sazon.
And some tomato paste.
Lemon juice. That's it, that's good.
The best measuring cup, your hands.
So I'm gonna sear this meat now. This is what I'm gonna put on the bottom of the pot. And we're using today veal blade.
Wait. Oh.
There we go. It's grape leaves, but preserved in like salty water. So we're just gonna rinse them a little bit in cold water. I do use a lot of garlic.
Okay, so how do you roll this?
You have to kind of roll it where the stems are facing up. I do not like my grape leaves to be very thin, so I do stuff them. Side in first, then you flip it like that, you roll it. And done. Excellent. Adding enough water to submerge all the grape leaves. Then we're adding a plate so that the grape leaves don't jump all around during the cooking process. And once the water boils, bring it down to simmer, and we simmer it for 2 hours.
Since I like to have it with yogurt, I'm gonna have it with some yogurt. A little bit of salt.
It's been 2 hours, and I think it's done. We're gonna drain it.
And now it's time for the flip.
Now time for the flip.
Ooh, this looks good. It's fine, calm down.
No, that's a lot.
You're not gonna eat it all. For me, I think a perfect dish or a perfect meal is one that's always cooked with love. I think when something obviously shows effort and time taken to cooking, I really appreciate it when anyone cooks me a meal like that, or even if I'm cooking myself a meal, I really like to take the time to decompress and make sure that I'm cooking with some nourishing ingredients or what's in season at that moment. Take the time to make something that I know is gonna be delicious. Everyone can love a really good home-cooked meal. and everyone can appreciate food that's been made with love and has different ingredients and different spices and different meats and ways of cooking. And I think that's really how I've come to be really proud of who I am and be proud of my culture and my heritage.